Very good evening, students. Welcome to video classes. I hope you all are fine. All of you stay home, stay safe, learn well. Students, today in this class I am going to revise once again Nutrition in Animals chapter for your formative assessment 1. Okay, so now let us look at the some important questions from this chapter. Okay. And first look at the fill in the blanks here. This is also important. In that A question, the main steps of nutrition in humans are dash, 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 dash and dash. Okay, so here the main steps of nutrition in humans are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Okay, so here ingestion means the process of taking food into the body is called as a ingestion, right? Okay, and next after ingestion, what happens? Food will digest inside our body, right? So here digestion means the components of foods such as carbohydrates or complex substances. Okay, so these complex substances cannot be utilized as such. So they are broken down into simpler substances. Breaking down of complex components of food into simpler substances is called digestion. Okay, and next process of nutrition is absorption. Okay, so after digesting food in the stomach, it will absorb, right? Okay, so the digested food can now passes into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine, and this process is called absorption. And after absorption, that is assimilation. Okay, so this assimilation is nothing but the absorbed substances are transported via the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they are used to build complex substances such as proteins required by the body. Okay, so this is called assimilation. And next step is egestion. Okay, so the egestion is nothing but the fecal matter. This is the remaining waste, right? Okay, so it is removed through the anus from time to time. This is called egestion. Okay, so ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and digestion are the main steps of nutrition in humans. And next question, B question, the largest gland in the human body is dash. The largest gland in the human body is liver. Okay, so liver, it is the largest gland in the human body. Liver is a reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen. Okay, so it is the largest gland in our body. Next C question, the stomach releases hydrochloric acid and dash juices which act on food. The stomach releases hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, okay, and digestive juices, okay, so which acts on food. And next D question, it is also important question. The inner wall of the small intestine has many finger-like outgrowths called dash. The inner walls of the small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called as a villi. Okay, and the villi increases the surface area for absorption of digested food. Okay, so in singular we are call it as a villus. Okay, villi as a villus in singular. This villus has network of thin and small blood vessels close to the its surface. Okay, so the surface of the villi absorbs the digested food material. Okay, and next the question, amoeba digests its food in the food dash. Okay, so the amoeba digests its food in the food vacuole. In amoeba, the food becomes trapped in a food vacuole. Okay, so the digestive juices are secreted into the food vacuole, and then they act on food and break it down into simpler substances. Okay, after gradually the digested food is absorbed in amoeba. Okay, and next important questions here. Tick right mark the correct answers in each of the following. Okay, so here choose the correct options. In that A question, these questions also important questions. Fat is completely digested in the first option stomach, second option mouth, third option small intestine, fourth option large intestine. Okay, so the fat is completely digested in small intestine. Okay, so here what happens in small intestine when the partially digested food reaches the lower part of the small intestine. Okay, so where the intestinal juices completes the digestion of all components of food. Here fats, okay, so that is breaking down into fatty acids and glycerols. Okay, so here third option small intestine is correct. And next B question, water from the undigested food is absorbed mainly in the first option stomach, second option food pipe, third option small intestine, fourth option large intestine. In large intestine, water from the undigested food is absorbed.